Luska.
I feel like all these guys are skating great right now. So it's possible that there won't be any huge shakeups at the end of this jam, score-wise. But who knows? There's 3 minutes to go. A lot can happen. My guess is these guys are getting extremely tired, especially the guys who skated in Heat 2. Remember, they just finished their jam. At least the guys in Heat 1 got a pretty good break.
That's true, a definite advantage if you qualified in Heat 1. Although I think it goes both ways. The Heat 2 guys are more warmed up. But certainly a fatigue a factor at this point in the game. But it's like we said earlier, if you're making your tricks, you actually are doing better on energy. If you're wow, that was big.
Backside flip over the rail. Chad going for the kickflip front board, kickflip out. Sheckler, fakey flip down the big set. Love that. Coming up on 2 minutes to go.
Bastion, double backflip. Chaz wanted that kickflip in, kickflip out, but he'll settle with the kickflip in that time. Oh, wow, let's go.
Man, Muska's looking amazing. We saw him win a few times, 2005, 2006. It hasn't happened in a while, though. But he is a tenth of a point behind Chad coming into this jam. So, he's a contender right now.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Bastion seems to be nailing everything he's been hitting so far, except with the exception of that double kickflip.
Let's go.
His specialty, the frontside 270 nose one slide down the rail.
Wow, Sheckler back tail down that rail. That was amazing. That's so hard.
And Reed with the switch front board down the big rail.
Guys all seem to be focusing on this big set of steps right here.
Because the bigger you go, the bigger you're going to finish if you're making your tricks. They're really trying to put it all into these last few seconds. No matter how tired they get, power through. Muska again going for the 270 nose blunt slide. Wow. I wasn't sure if he was going to be happy with the last effort.
I said last 30 seconds underway, these guys have got to nail it.
And Eli Reed throwing out so many switch tricks here. Oh, cavalier down the big set. That's got to be the trick of the contest today. He could be moving up out of 6 at the end of this jam for sure.
Sheckler, kickflip front board on that huge Mountain Dew lift. That's big.
And Eli Reed, nollie front office body check. And that's it.
What an amazing final.
These guys are exhausted. Glad it's over on the floor.
And your winner of your New Tour Skate Open with an 88.05 G-Lux Greg Luska!
The final results were as follows. Luska on top, Ryan Sheckler in second, and Chaz Ortiz rounding out the top 3. Over on the vert ramp, Shaun White was out with an injury. PIERRE was the favorite, and the 2009 Duke Cup champion Bucky LASEK failed to qualify for the final jam. We join the competition as PLG is dropping in for his 3rd run.
PIERRE looking very solid as well. And it's interesting because I see Pierre and Andy, they're both skating, and I don't want to say conservatively, but there's no question very strategically.
Right. They're trying to get their 2 runs in so that they can just throw it all out there.
All right, Shaun, so far, do you think PLG is going to be able, he's sitting in 3rd, do you think he's going to be able to put something out here? Get up to the 1st spot?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's just holding tight and just putting that good score right there. And I think he's really going to step it up later.
just got bumped down to second place.
How about I was saying?
Yeah. Kid knows what
I've
he's
got
talking
a
about.
future vision, if you will.
A future vision. Excellent.
All right, well,
But I would be very surprised to see if Sandro doesn't just destroy it right here. Because
back up to the top.
he's got some good stuff, and he's not holding back the slightest amount.
All righty.
Huge kickflip Indy, followed up by just a backside air. Like, I think that might have been 20 feet. I don't know.
Over the 15-foot channel. Unbelievable. Massive kickflip Indy.
Okay, it's hard to do a straight air over a 15-foot channel.
Wow, look at this run.
Man.
He's just putting it down right now. He's not holding back the slightest.
The Narjar, and he gets it. He knows he had the run he's been looking for. Will it be enough to beat a 91.26, Sean? Can he beat a 91.26 with that run?
Yeah, I mean, that thing, I would give it to him, you know what I mean? Doing that, a 540 alone, or just airing this thing alone over the channel is it's just bizarre. It's just massive. I'm looking at it right now, and they actually did it the hard way. Alley-ooping 540 was just, I can't even fathom trying that.
Amazing. And you know what? Andy McDonald is stepping it up on this run. Every air he's done so far is about 6 inches higher than the previous run. Noticeable shift of energy.
Oh, nollie heel, 83 reaver. That's like a Pierre
Fake meter 85. That was a tough combo.
Wow.
Indy's back. Did they improve on that 85.88 that he has?
No question. Things are getting energized. Pedro coming back, dropping straight into a massive 5. We'll see if he gets that 720 on this run. Look at that stale fish 540. There he is. He's setting up for the 7. What?
Backside grab.
Look at that rotation. Oh my gosh. That was amazing.
And the mute grab 540. Little stylish frontside ollie on the bank.
I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but when you see him do those 7s and those tricks, he's willingness to land. He's just forcing it, you know what I mean? It's all in his head, and if he wants to make it, he's going to.
Amazing. So here comes Pierre dropping in the channel right into a big twist. And again, look at it. All of a sudden he's going a foot higher than he has on any of his other runs.
And he's got the backside grab 5 over the channel. Not alley-oop like Sandro, but hey, we'll take it.
All right, so you look out there in the grade of 33.50 on his score. He's going to drop that and add the 45.88 or 45.38 to that score. His score is at 91.26 as it stands now, and he goes down real hard. That was brutal. So he's going to hang on to those scores. The best he's going to do is a 91.26. So he has one more run to change that.
That was a bad slam though. That is hard to come back from.
Yeah, that was really tough. I'm actually amazed he just got up and walked off the ramp on that one. He's going to have to probably stick with what he's got, I'd say.
It's definitely one of those crashes where you take it on the ramp, you smile, wave, and you come around back to the ramp, and you're just sitting there hurting.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Wow.
Bottom aerial, frontside rodeo 5.
I've seen that from a redheaded snowboarder on the deck.
Oh, it's my move. What is
All right,
happening?
here we go. Score update for you out there. Pierre-Luc Gagnon has got a 91.26. He is in first. Sandro's in second with an 89.38. He dropped it for his next run here. And Andy McDonald is 87.63. So he's got to do it. Oh, it's not happening. Loses the board. Missed the grab. So that is it for Sandro Diaz.
So we just started the rotation of these guys' last and 5th run, but if the clock runs out, you see it ticking down. If it runs out before the round finishes, that's it.
Andy McDonald falling off on his first wall. I mean, that opens things up a little bit for some of the skaters to get an extra run. Look at Pedro go. Board flapping off his feet and making it anyway. Here's that 7 again.
Pedro's still in
man.
5th place despite just shredding this jam.
Back to back 20. Oh, stale fish. Yes, that was Paul Zitzer. Pedro does it. That's who? Oh my word.
Wow. Yeah, we'll have that second time he bailed that trick in a row. But
There you have it. PLG's not going to make his final run.
What a final that was.
The final results were PLG in first, Sandro Diaz in second, and Andy McDonald in third. We'll We'll be right back with more skateboarding from the 2010 Dew Tour.